Capricorn. How are you? It's your Force Fairy here. Nice to see you again. What's going on with my cast of Capricorns this week? Let's take a look. What are the cast of Capricorns up to? What am I feeling, Capricorn? I'm feeling tired. So it must mean that you're putting in a lot of work into something. Let's find out. Let's take a look at what the cast of Capricorns are up to. You're communicating. I feel like there's a card underneath there, no? Communication. 8 of Wands. This is fast communication. I'm feeling that it's information communication. Now, what is the crossing energy? The 5 of Wands. But this is battle. This is, information. If you're a business owner, these are employees communicating, just emailing, calling, just really a lot of information. It could be information that is like oppositional, like it contradicts itself, contradicting information. That is really sort of, for all you business owners, for you in the communication field, this is exhausting you. Now, your higher self, 3 of Swords. Oh, Capricorn. This is painful heartache. And it's coming from your higher self. So we'll see when we clarify. Your focus and foundation. Oh, these two are connected. The Queen of Swords does know of heartache. This is very Libra energy. So I'm going to leave this for now because I need clarifiers, because I feel exhausted and I feel hurt. And this Queen of Swords is separating herself from it for now to get whatever needs to be communicated, the job needs to get done. So I feel detachment from this right now. The Moon is in the recent past, that which you might not see, but you can feel. So, in the future, the strength to keep going, how you see yourself, is moving away from drama, moving away from conflict, and making plans to make that trip. Capricorn, maybe you just need a vacation. That's for some of you, not all of you. How other people see you is in this leadership role of the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is looking directly. Again, this is Leo energy, Aries, Sagittarius, but I'm really feeling Aries and Leo. Leo's right here, and the 8 of Wands looking directly at that communication. Hope and or fear is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups deals with creativity and loving what you do and the potential outcome. This is staying up at night. It could be working at night and having worries. Worries. A lot of worries. So I have to say this, Capricorn. My grandmother, who was a Capricorn moon, she said, whenever you have worries, whenever you're worried about something, make a plan. So that way you can not worry about it because you have a plan made. And that was very practical for me. I was a worry. My dad used to say I was a worrywart when I was a kid. And I would make a plan. If this ever happened, whatever I was imagining was going to happen or could happen, I would make a plan. Well, I would do this. I would say that. I would, take this action. And then I wouldn't have to worry about it anymore. So that's something that I do regularly. So it's very interesting that would come up in your read today. The bottom of the deck, moving forward, the Chariot. And as I'm learning, I'm going to continue to tell you guys that I am learning about astrology. It's a new thing for me. It's only been in the last year that I've really discovered it. And Cancer is Capricorns. And I almost said our because I am a Capricorn sun. Is our partner. Now for me, I have it in the 8th house, so it's not something I really want to take a look at, and that's my emotions. Oh, it's all secret in that 8th house for me. I definitely love the energy of that Queen of Swords, I'll tell you that. So, 8 of Wands. Let's just take a look at what you're communicating and what communications are coming at you. Oh, Capricorn. We have a side story. Let's take a look. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3. 3? All right, let's take a look. You're leaving. You're emotionally leaving. As the Queen of Swords does, detaches, as I said. Detaches from that which is not emotionally fulfilling you. You're independent. Beautiful with the 9 of Pentacles. And you're curious though. Curious there. This is a curiosity. Maybe curious about your independence. About your detachment. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. 10 of Cups, you're happy. Maybe you're happy being independent. What's underneath this 10 of Cups? The High Priestess. And you're happy communicating. There's something about communication that really is, Capricorn, is making you happy. Let's take a look. Clarify this 8 of Wands for my cast of Capricorns. Let's take a look. Right there. The Empress. Beautiful. Okay, you are in your divine feminine power when you communicate. Beautiful. Which makes me want to go right down. This is very clear. This is powerful, divine Empress energy. Taurus, very grounding. Where's Taurus in your chart? What's in your 2nd house? 2nd house is about value. How do you see yourself? You value your communication style, how you communicate, what you communicate, because it's come up twice. Now, that brings me down to the Queen of Swords. This is your focus on foundation. Let's see what's here. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself and others. And having the strength to do so, which brings me into the near future. I want to go here first. I'll deal with what's behind the moon and the hurt and all the 3 of Swords in a second. The strength is clarified with working together with, I'm going to say with the divine, as well as a smaller group. A small group, you could be a business owner. You could have a team of people that needs your strength, but also isn't holding you back. For some of you. And the King of Wands, which is how other people see you. Now, Capricorn, I gotta go to how other people see you. The King of Wands is clarified by equal give and take. Well, they respect you, Capricorn. This is respect. They also find you to be very generous with this 6 of Pentacles. They respect you. They respect how generous you are with your money, your time, your resources, how you're a leader, how you make everyone around you feel good about what they bring to the table. 10 of Pentacles. People see you and respect you. They're not envious of your wealth because they know, Capricorn, that you see each pentacle as a value, as a moral and value. So, yes, you might have a lot of money in the bank, but people respect you for your values, for your morals, for what you do, what you say, how you communicate. They see you as a leader, bringing people through communication to see their best selves, their higher selves, their souls. Oh, Capricorn. So where do I go next? I don't want to avoid that 3 because that's a message from your higher self. Let's get a little background first. Let's go see what this moon is about. In the recent past, the King of Swords. So we have a match between the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. We have both. So this is balancing out that head and heart. No, masculine and feminine. Sorry, I said head and heart. Wouldn't surprise me if the King of Cups comes into this read. That's just a side note. But this is balance, as I said, balancing out. The king and the queen, that's the masculine and feminine of the air element, which is of the mind, thoughts. Because before you speak, I have a sign here in the house at the 100-acre woods that says think. And with the beginning of each of T-H-I-N-K, and it's vertical. Yes, the vertical's up and down. So the T, think, for think, it says, is it true? Like it says, think before you speak. T, is it true? H, is it helpful? I, is it inspiring? N, is it necessary? And K, is it kind? So you need to think of all those questions. Is it? Before you speak. And that's what I feel the Queen of Swords is doing before this communication. She's thinking of every single thing that she says, how she's going to say it, how she's going to effectively communicate. Maybe some truths. Let's go back here. The moon. And moving forward. Moving forward. I really see this as... it's right here, that which you might not see, and it's clarifying the moon. Okay, you do not see with this moon that you're moving forward. And you're moving forward by trusting in the divine, by surrendering, by aligning both the light and dark self. Okay, so let's go to this dark. Let's go to the Three of Swords. This is your higher self, and the message, clarify this Three of Swords. Oh my God, I called it the King of Cups. Right here. The King of Cups. Your higher self is saying, the King of Cups, it's clarifying, balancing out your head and your heart, finding your confidence after this Three of Swords, this heartache. So really, this King of Swords is detachment. And detaching from that hurt to be able to move forward. I'm hearing that you were detaching and couldn't move forward because you had to really take a look at that Three of Swords. And through that Three of Swords, through that heartache, you gained the wisdom and the bridge into your higher self with this Queen of Wands and the confidence. And you now have a divinely guided King and Queen of Wands. That's also the head and the masculine and feminine. I said head and heart again. That King of Cups is really speaking to me. That the King and Queen is the divine masculine of the fire element. The masculine and feminine of that fire element. That has raised your confidence. Has given you strength. We got the strength card twice here in this read today. So you have had to take a look, the Chariot twice. Take a look at your darker side, the hurt that you might have detached from in the past, but through the King of Cups, you have taken a look at it, what it means to you. Have forgiven with this Page of Cups. You have really tapped into your Empress by getting that divine, feminine power of the Queen of Wands into this Empress and communicating. Let's see what you're moving away from. You've put a lot of work into this, into these plans. You're moving away from the responsibilities that are not yours, that weight. It's not yours. This heartache has weighed on you and you're moving away from it and taking a look at the work that you've done, and you're proud of that work. 7 plus 3 is 10. We got Pentacles right here. 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. What's this creativity, Capricorn? This is your hope and your fear. Ooh, you are manifesting. Your creativity is going to manifest the 10 of Pentacles with some truth backing you up. This is the truth. So what are you worried about? We got the King of Wands twice. What are you worried about, Capricorn? Loss. You're worried about loss. But I do have to say this. This Five of Cups is known as the crying over spilt milk. So there's a piece of me, Capricorn, that wants to say, are you sort of falling victim to victim mode? Let's find out. Yeah, this old way of perceiving, when you've turned your back on Two of Cups and you're focusing in on that Three of Cups, you're focusing in on that Three of Swords even. Your thoughts about a Three of Cups. Maybe there was a disappointment in love. And your focus in on it is what's keeping you from moving forward. It's keeping you up at night. It's riddling. And I say riddling your mind. It's like a messy sort of like negative thinking over and over and over again, which makes it come true. Now, you have a choice. You can continue on this path, or you can take a different path. And that path is the one where you hold the world in the palm of your hands. You create that world, Capricorn. You know the truth. The truth is that your creativity, that whatever it is you create, maybe you create apps, maybe you create video games, maybe you create music, maybe you create content, maybe you communicate, maybe you create courses, you teach, you learn. My father, who was a teacher for, I think, 34 years, respectively, he said the best teachers are lifelong students. And he still, to this day, is learning new things every day. I respect that about him. He's a Libra sun, Scorpio moon. Now, what is your truth about your creativity? What are you manifesting? Wealth and generational wealth. Wealth that will last, not just this generation, but the next and the next. Because that card in the traditional tarot shows 3 generations. That's how much wealth. And remember, Capricorn, it's not just money in the bank. It's what you pass on. Each pentacle is a value. What do you bring? What do you teach your children? What have your children taught your grandchildren? That's what is a pentacle. That's what makes the 10 of Pentacles. Is the values that you pass down, that they pass down, that they pass down. Now, that's how other people see you, and they have great respect for you. In the future, you have this strength to work. You work well with others, Capricorn, and to be a leader. And that's how people see you. Being equal, give and take. You're willing to do the job that you tell others to do. I was a manager, and I was willing to do every single job that I worked up into that management position. I was willing to do it, to teach not only the new, people coming in, but to really show them that I've done this job, and every single job is valuable. It brings something to the team. Now, when you see strength, go back down to this strength card. And that clarifies the strength that the Queen of Swords has. With forgiveness, backing her up. And we go straight up here, and she knows, as Libra energy does. Libra knows, this is Libra, 3 of Swords. This Queen has got a Libra energy to her today. And that is, she knows the heartache, but she has still opened up her heart with the King of Cups, which balances out his head and heart. She has the knowledge, she has the wisdom, and now she has the confidence with the Queen of Wands, the bottom of the deck. The Chariot is clarified by your emotional independence, by your emotional fulfillment and wish fulfillment. Your wish coming true is moving forward and trusting in the divine, Capricorn, and that is beautiful. Oh my goodness gracious, I want to take a look at that 9 angel number. 9 for my cast of Capricorns. The energy of the divine is awakening within you. Let your soul do the leading. And isn't that what the Chariot is all about? Yes, it is. And we have it in both decks. Boom. Love it. 83. I love this for you, Capricorn. 83. Look on every mistake you have made as an opportunity to learn and grow. Let go of regret. And that's what this 5 of Wands talks about. And the 5 of Cups. Now, let's do 52. 52, Capricorn. 52. Challenging conversations will take you to a place of certainty and understanding. Be open to hearing the truth. Ooh, that's deep. 107. Whatever that means to you, Capricorn, you know those conversations you have to have. Your thoughts and intentions are manifesting before you. Believe and you will receive beautiful messages. I see 610. Let's do 610, Capricorn. 610. Your energy is being aligned with God's and your soul's purpose. You are doing the right thing and following the right path. Stop worrying, Capricorn. You're doing the right thing and following the right path. Now, final number, I see 352. Let's do 352. And any numbers that you see, Capricorn, that I do not read aloud, those are personal messages for you. Get your book and take a look. Or if you don't have a book, go to the description box below. Click on the link, grab yourself a book, and that way you have it for all the future reads, and you can look at some of the past reads as well. 352. Input in your relationships will be worth the effort. You are doing the right thing. Stop worrying, Capricorn. You're doing the right thing. You're on the right path. And that's what I see for you, Capricorn. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.